1. The reason why people suffer is to pursue the wrong things. 2. If you don't worry about yourself, others can never give you trouble, because you can't let go of what's inside of you. 3. You should always thank those who give you adversity. 4. You must always forgive, no matter how bad he is or how much he hurt you. You have to let go to be truly happy. 5. When you are happy, think that happiness will not last forever. When you're in pain, you have to think that it won't last forever. 6. Today's attachments will create tomorrow's regrets. 7. You can have love but don't cling to it because separation is inevitable. 8. Don't waste your life on something you'll regret. 9. When have you let go and when have you no worries? 10. Every trauma is a maturity. 11. Arrogant people can be saved, self-abased people cannot be saved. Know yourself, surrender yourself, change yourself to change others. 12. You should stop being resentful. You should always be looking at yourself. Dissatisfaction with others is bitter yourself. 13. A person who cannot forgive from his heart, then he'll never be at peace with himself. 14. People who are full of their own opinions and ideas never hear the voice of others. 15. It takes only one word to destroy a man but 1,000 words to cultivate one. I need you to be more lenient. 16. Don't look back to see who cursed you. If a mad dog bites you, are you gonna get down and bite him back? 17. Never waste a moment of your time. Think of anyone you don't like. 18. Please use compassion and gentleness. It is easy for others to accept your dissatisfaction and grievance by speaking out. 19. Why do you put poison in the same bottle? The same heart, why should you be full of trouble? 20. Can't get the things, we will always think he is good. That's because you know so little about him. No time to spend with him. When one day you get to know more, you'll find it's not as beautiful as you thought. 21. Living one day is a blessing and should be cherished. When I cry I have no shoes to wear. I found someone with no feet. 22. Pay extra attention to others. Just one less distraction to think about yourself, you know. Hating others is a great loss to oneself. 24. Everyone has life, but not everyone knows how to cherish life. Life is a punishment to those who do not understand it. 25. Attachment is the cause of distress. Let go of attachment so you can be free. 26. Don't be too sure of your opinions. You'll have fewer regrets. 27. When you are honest with yourself, no one in the world can deceive you. 28. People who cover up their shortcomings by hurting others, be shameful. Silent care and blessing others, that is a kind of invisible charity. 30. Don't try to guess what others are thinking. If you do not have the wisdom and experience of correct judgment, there are usually mistakes. 31. Get to know someone. We just need to see if his starting point is the same as his destination. We'll know if he means it. The truth of life is only hidden in the insipid. 33. Perfume won't smell good if you don't bathe. Fame and honor come from real talent, a natural fragrance of virtue. Time will always pass, let time flow away your troubles. 35. You insist on taking simple things seriously, you're gonna be miserable. 36. There is no cure for those who forever distort the goodwill of others. 37. Why would it take 10 lies to make up for one lie? 38. Spending a day doing nothing is like committing a crime of theft. 39. To make friends is not to hurt anyone. Silence is the best answer to slander. 41. To respect others is to respect yourself. Have a selfless love. You have everything. 43. Coming is accidental and going is inevitable. So you have to go with the flow. 44. Compassion is your best weapon. 45. You can only transcend reality if you face it. 46. Conscience is every man's fairest judge. You can fool others, but you can never fool your own conscience. 47. A person who does not know self-love is incapable of loving others. 48. Sometimes we need to calmly ask ourselves what we are pursuing. What do we live for? 49. Don't let a little dispute drive you away from your nearest and dearest friends. Don't forget the great kindness of others because of a small grudge. 50. Thank God for what I have. Thank God for what I don't have. 51. Always put yourself in someone else's shoes. This is compassion. 52. Don't speak aggressively, don't kill, don't praise. If you don't speak ill of others, you will turn them into friends. 53. Be honest about your inner conflicts and blemishes. Don't lie to yourself. 54. Cause and effect owe us nothing, so please don't complain. 55. Most people do only 3 things in their lives: deceive oneself and be deceived by others. 56. The heart is the biggest liar. Others can fool you for a while, and it will lie to you forever. 57. As long as the conscious peace of mind, east, west, north and south are good. If one of you has not escaped by yourself. 58. When you hold on to something in your hand, this is the only thing you can have. You have a chance to choose something else if you let it go. If the human heart is dead clinging to its own ideas, wouldn't let go of his wisdom. Only up to a point. 59. If you can get through the day in peace, that would be a blessing. How many people today have not seen the sun tomorrow? How many people are maimed today? How many people have lost their freedom today? How many people have lost their homes today? You have your view of life, I have my view of life. I don't interfere with you. If I can, I will. If I can't, I will. 61. If you wish to master eternity, you must control the present. 62. Never let a bad word come out of our mouth. No matter how bad or evil he is. The more you scold him, the more your heart is polluted. Think of him as your good knowledge. 63. Others can violate cause and effect and others can harm us. Beat us and slander us. But we can't hate people for it. Why? We must have a whole nature and a pure heart. 64. If a person does not feel suffering, it's not easy to empathize with others. If you want to learn the spirit of salvation, you must first suffer. 65. The world doesn't belong to you, so you don't have to throw it away. All attachments are to be abandoned. Everything is for me but not for me. 66. Although we cannot change the world around us, we have to change who we are. Face all this with compassion and wisdom.